Hi everyone, today I am going to tell you a short story from Mahabharata. And this one is Arjun was ready to kill King Yudhisthira. So let me begin the story. Under the leadership of Karna, all the Kauravas fought tremendously with the Pandavas' troop. There was a fearful fight between both the armies, and not only that, Karna took a terrible form, just crushing the soldiers of Pandavas. He looked so terrible that as if death himself stood on the battleground. Then he rushed towards the King Yudhisthira. Then he shot the arrows which pierced through the body of King Yudhisthira. He was badly wounded by Karna. In return, Yudhisthira also shot the arrows. But unfortunately, Yudhisthira was no match for Karna, because Karna was almost like Arjun, although he never won over Arjun. Otherwise, he was one of the best archers. So they fought a while, and at last Karna killed the charioteer, the horses of King Yudhisthira. And when Nakul and Sahadeva, they saw that Karna is attacking Yudhisthira tremendously, they both rushed towards their eldest brother and tried to save them. Even Karna shot the arrows at them also, and at last Karna killed the charioteer of Nakul also. So, without any option, Yudhisthira and Nakul, they both got up on the chariot of Sahadeva. Then Yudhisthira had already seen the terrible form of Karna, and whatever he, to the best of his abilities, he fought with Karna, but every arrows were cut off on the way by Karna. He was quite powerful and energetic. And looking at his miserable condition, Yudhisthira himself told to Sahadeva to take away the chariot to the camp. They went away, and Karna also let him go. He didn't say anything after that, and he was engaged with other warriors of Bhishmi race and like Panchalas and other warriors. At that time, Bhimsen was engaged with Duryodhana and the other warriors of Kauravas. Arjun was already engaged with the Samasaptakas, and at last he vanquished all the Samasaptakas, and he was returning. Suddenly, the son of Dronacharya, means of Swasthama, he attacked Arjun, and he was a great warrior. He hurled his weapons at both Krishna and Arjun, and he fought so badly, he fought so tremendously that both Krishna and Arjun were severely wounded. They got injury because of the arrows shot by Aswasthama. And at last, Arjun, somehow, he took his bow and released the divine weapons, and thus he killed the charioteer of Aswasthama and his horses also. And at that, Ashwasthama was also stunned looking at the lightness of hand of Arjun. At last, Arjun ran towards Bhimsen to help him. That time, Bhim was engaged with Duryodhana and other warriors of Kauravas. And he said, "Oh Arjun, run to the camp and see where our eldest brother is. I do not know whether he is still alive." Defeated by Karna, he went away. He left the battlefield. Thus, but Arjun told him that he didn't like to leave him alone to fight with the Kauravas, and especially with Karna. But Bhimsen forced him, "Oh Arjun, you go. Somehow I will handle them." And now Krishna told Bhimsen, "Oh Bhimsen, take care of the enemies of path." He said, and he drove the chariot towards the camp. Now they both are already wounded by Ashwasthama. When they reached at their camp, they saw that Yudhisthira was lying down on his bed and with a very sorrowful mind. The moment Yudhisthira saw both these Krishnas, means Lord Krishna and Arjun, he became very happy. And immediately he said that, "Oh Arjun, oh Lord Krishna, oh Achyuta, welcome." Then he was so excited. He didn't ask anything about their wounded condition. He thought that both Arjun and Krishna fought with Karna, and Arjun must have slain Karna, and after that he had come to him. So out of excitement, Yudhisthira asked, "Oh Arjun, tell me brother, how did you slay Karna, that vicious, deadly serpent Karna?" "Oh Arjun, you know, Karna was the hero of these Kauravas. He was loved by Dhritarashtra." "Oh Arjun, tell me without missing a single word, how did you slay him?" The warrior Karna, who was nothing but a rage. He was a great warrior and he had enough strength and very energetic. And he was known as the best of the Kar warriors. "Oh Arjun, tell me, how did you cut off his head? Is he lying on the ground, pierced by the sharp arrows of yours?" "Oh Arjun, you remember that wretched scoundrel Karna, who once who ordered Dushasan to drag Jagyasini to the assembly hall, and he was the person who always gave the wrong ideas to Duryodhana. He was the best friend of Duryodhana. Oh Arjun, tell me, did you slay him? And is he already dead? Oh Arjun, tell me in detail, how did you slay Karna? His body must be drenched with blood. And oh Arjun, Karna, to whom even the gods didn't dare to fight, he was such a brave and energetic and the best of the warriors. And oh Arjun, did you kill that scoundrel Karna, who once said in the assembly hall that I will not wash my feet until I will sleep Phalguni, means Parth, Arjun. So, oh Dhananjay, tell me how both of you met in the battlefield and who others, those who were fighting against you. And oh Arjun, that Karna, I could never forget anything about him. Whether I was awake or asleep, every time I could see his image and I felt as if the whole universe is filled with Karna. Oh Arjun, tell me that did you kill that, did you slay that Karna? Oh Arjun, neither out of fear, neither I could sleep at night, nor I could enjoy the comfort in daytime. And every time, wherever I go, his image was in front of my eyes. I am so scared. Oh Arjun, how did you kill him? Tell me in detail. I want to listen. And every time in during the exile, I was thinking how I would accomplish Karna's death. Oh Arjun, he was so boastful. He was that warrior who was always telling his glory in the assembly hall. And oh Arjun, because of him only, Duryodhana thought that we can be vanquished easily. Now tell me in detail, how did you kill Karna? And oh Arjun, the moment I think about Karna, I couldn't do any other thing. Every time my fear grabbed me tightly whenever I think about him. Now, oh Karna, you remembered once he told that without killing Parth, I will not leave the battlefield. Now you slay him. I am so happy. I knew that you could do that. You have your Gandhiva Bhav and Lord Krishna is your charioteer. You could do it. I wanted to just teach him a lesson. Oh Parth, oh Dhananjay, tell me in detail. When King Yudhisthira told all these things, then he saw that both Krishna's and Arjuna's body was drenched with blood and they were severely wounded. That is why he thought that Arjun killed Karna. So out of excitement he asked, then Arjun said, "Oh brother, oh king, I was coming out after defeating the Sabasaptakas, but at that time suddenly Aswasthama attacked me. And not only that, he fought terrible fight and he wounded both of us, to Krishna and me also. And after defeating Aswasthama, I went to Brother Bhimsen and I was searching for you, but you were not there. When I went to Bhimsen, Bhimsen said, 'Oh Arjun, I will handle everything. Now you rush and find out where eldest brother is.' And that is why I came to see you. I left the battle and I came to you. I have come to you. Then the tone, the expression, everything was changed immediately. And Yudhisthira said, "Oh Arjun, what are you telling? I think you are afraid of Karna, and that is why you ran away. You have come to me just to save your life. Oh Arjun, how can you do it? Shame on you, and shame on your Gandhi vow. I had so much hope that you would slay Karna, and all my hope has destroyed. Now no more I could keep any faith on you. Oh Arjun, have you remembered? You promised me in the Daityavana that, oh brother, I will slay Karna, otherwise I will not show my face anyone. Now, oh Arjun, oh rich one, tell me, where was your promise? Have you forgotten that because of you only, on keeping faith on you, we arranged this war? We came to face the vast Kaurava armies only because of you, that you would vanquish all the Kauravas. Now, oh wretch, are you afraid of Karna? I knew that Karna was one of the best warrior, and you forgot what Duryodhan once declared. He forecasted that Arjun cannot stand in front of Karna. Karna will vanquish him without any problem. Now that time I ignored it, but now I think truly Karna easily can win over you. You are you behave just like a coward, and out of fear you have come to camp. And oh Arjun, if you had this much idea, why didn't you tell me before? I was not going to fight at all, because I knew that we are not matched with these vast Kaurava soldiers or warriors. Still then, I had a faith. I believed that on your prowess and with Bhimsen's prowess, we could vanquish all the Kauravas. Now, oh Arjun, you are nothing but a wretch, a very low-grade man. You are not fit to hold this Gandiva. Oh brother, if you can't face to Karna, then better you should give your Gandiv to Lord Krishna. He could finish Karna easily, and you could have hold that rein of the chariot. Why didn't you do that? I do not want that without killing Karna you should come to me. Oh Parth, once when you were born after 7 days of your birth, an unseen voice said, "This boy will be the best of the archer. This boy will vanquish all his enemies. This one will be the greatest warrior and the best archer. And he has prowess like Bhashava, and beauty like Soma, and forbearance like Earth." Oh Arjun, where are all these things? I think the unseen voice also told some untrue words. You are nothing. You are just like a cow. You ran away from the battlefield, that too, leaving Bhimsen alone. Oh Arjun, if I would have known this thing before, I would have never prepared this battle, or I could have arranged something else. I thought that you have slain Karna and you have come to me. And fie on your Gandhi, fie on your prowess, fie on you. Thus, Yudhisthira, after revealing his anguish, he kept silent. And by that time, Arjuna's eyes were turned red and rolling, and his hand was on his sword. Looking at the rage of Arjun, Lord Krishna said, "O Arjun, why your hand is on the sword? I have not seen anyone with whom you could fight now. What for you are keeping your hand on your sword?" Then Arjun said, out of anger and also with a very, choking voice, he said, "O Lord, anybody who would say, fie on my Gandhi or give the Gandhi to somebody else, I took a secret vow that I would kill that person. And now, eldest brother Yudhisthira, in front of you only he said all these words, so I am going to kill him." Then Lord Krishna said, "Oh Arjun, what are you going to do? This is not the right way." And whatever he said, out of anger, he is already wounded severely, and that is why, out of frustration, he told you such thing. But you should not do the same. You always say that you are virtuous, but everybody knows that you are virtuous, and you follow, you have some morality. But I think you are neither virtuous nor any knowledge of moral you have. Oh Arjun, you are behaving like a learned fellow, but you are absolutely ignorant of morality and virtue. So, oh Arjun, do not do all this sinful act. At no cost you should kill Yudhisthira. Out of childishness, you said something that you would cut off the head anybody who would say like that. But now you are matured, you have knowledge, you have wisdom. What for you are going to kill Yudhisthira? And at no cost a person should be killed, and killing is a sinful act. So why are you bent upon killing Yudhisthira? Then Arjun said, "O Kesava, tell me what I can do. There is no remedy of my pain. What will I do? If I break my promise, I cannot break my promise. So show me a way or solve this problem." Then Lord Krishna said, "O Arjun, go and address King Yudhisthira in a low manner, means use some low words to Yudhisthira. A learned person, when degraded by the words, it is more than death. Like if you will show any disrespect, it is more than death." And after telling everything to him, against him, you will definitely involved in a sinful work. But then you go and told your own glories in front of him, so that it will your all the your sinful act will be cancelled. So you go and tell him. Then Arjun went to Yudhisthira and said, "Oh brother, hereafter you will not scold me anymore. In the battlefield, you are away nearly 2 miles. You are always 2 miles away from the battlefield. And oh brother, you are not fit to scold me. Now Vincent will, if he wants, he will scold me. If he wants, he will give me advice. And if he wants, he will command me. No more you can tell me anything. And oh brother, because of me only, you are enjoying all the prosperity. Not only that, in your difficult time, I was the one who was helping you. And also I killed thousands of armies and all the warriors. And still then you are telling that I did nothing for you. So, oh brother, no more you will scold me." Like this, Arjun went on degrading Yudhisthira. And after hearing the harsh words from Arjun, Yudhisthira became his mind filled with sorrow, and he became very sad. Then, and immediately Arjun also went to him and went on saying his own glory. Hearing his harsh words, Yudhisthira decided to leave the camp and to go to forest. He said, "Truly Arjun, whatever you said, that is, everything is correct. Now no more I want my life nor this kingdom. I am going to forest." At that time, Lord Krishna and Arjun, both of them just bowed down their head on Yudhishthira's feet, and Lord Krishna explained him that why did Arjun utter the harsh words. And he also said, "O Yudhishthira, O king, because of my advice only, Arjun had told so many harsh words, because he had promised to kill the person who would say that, give your Gandiva bow to somebody else. It is not his fault. So, O king, forgive both of us and bless him so that he would go and kill Karna in the battle." This much is the story about the Arjuna was ready to kill Yudhisthira, his own brother, to whom lifelong he worshipped as the best of the man, the virtuous and the follower of dharma and truth. Whatever it is, Arjuna always followed the footsteps of Dharmaraj. But that time he was ready to kill him. Can you believe it? Anyways, once again I will meet you with some another thrilling stories of Mahabharata. Thank you so much.